Hey, what's going on YouTube? My name is Matthew Blaine. In this video, I'm going to show you how to take your camera, whether that's a DSLR or a mirrorless camera, and turn it into a webcam. Stay tuned and I'm going to show you how to do that. I'm a high school photography teacher and I've been teaching virtually for it feels like it's almost been a year. So right at the beginning of going online, I knew that I had to up my webcam game. Being a photography teacher, I knew that I had to make my image a little bit nicer than my normal webcam. Two things that you need to figure out before going out and buying an HDMI capture card is, one, does your camera even have an HDMI output? Most DSLR and mirrorless cameras have a mini HDMI output, so you might have to buy a mini HDMI cable to a normal size HDMI cable, which runs you probably anywhere from $5 to $15 on Amazon. The second thing that you're going to need to figure out is, does your camera have a clean HDMI out? And what that means is, can you turn the display off the back of your camera? So when you look at the display on your camera, can you get rid of those numbers, those grids, and all of that mumbo jumbo that you're seeing right now? You're not going to want to have all this stuff on your screen because you're not going to have this stuff on your screen because it's kind of weird. So you're going to want to make sure you have a clean HDMI out. And how do you do that? There should be a button on your camera. For instance, on my Canon 6D Mark II, there's a button that says info. And for most Canon cameras, all you have to do is hit the info button on the back of the camera until everything goes away. You're also going to have to turn autofocus off to get rid of that box. And once we get rid of that box, we now see that everything is off of the camera, right? So there's a clean HDMI out right now, and we should be good to go. You're gonna want to open up your Zoom or your Google Meets or even FaceTime, depending on what you're using it for. So I'm gonna open up Zoom. So by default, this is my built-in webcam on my Mac, but you can really quickly see how much better the quality gets when I switch it to my camera. Like, it's a night and day difference. So highly recommend getting this if you guys are doing any sort of video conferencing for any extended periods of time. It just makes your video quality that much better and makes you look like a pro, because you know what? You are a pro. Even if you don't end up buying the HDMI capture card, I still believe that in my heart, you're a pro and that you're gonna do big things. The last thing that you guys might want to consider buying is this guy right here. This thing right here is called a dummy battery because it's pretty dumb. If you have normal batteries, those will totally work. However, if you're conferencing for hours at a time, your batteries are gonna die relatively quick. So this dummy battery allows me to plug this right into the wall and give my camera power without having to recharge my batteries. So if you guys like the content in this video and you want to see more videos about photography and filmmaking, make sure you hit that red subscribe button. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Remember that life's better when you get outside and take photos and make videos and just do stuff. All right, I love you guys. Have a fantastic day. We'll see ya. Hey, we'll see ya. Hey, yep, that's it. I think that's a wrap. Hey, we'll see ya. We'll see you in the next one. We'll see ya.